Example for galvanic cell is, nobody knows. Yes. Example for Daniel galvanic cell is Daniel cell. Okay. Daniel cell is best example for the galvanic cell. What it consists of? Zinc rod is dipped in which solution? Zinc sulfate solution of known concentration, and here which one? Yes, copper rod is in copper sulfate solution. In between these two, what we have to connect? Yes, sir. This one is a half cell, zinc half cell, and this one is a copper half cell. These are called as the half cell. So which we can connect it means it is a complete cell, a net cell. So these are the zinc half cell. This one is a copper half cell. So to connect both these, so we required what? Salt bridge. What is the role of salt bridge? Why we need a salt bridge? Yes. What is the necessity of connecting this salt bridge? Okay. What is inserted in the salt bridge? What it is filled in the salt bridge? You forget chemistry. Forget chemistry. KCl or ammonium nitrate. A gel, agar gel of KCl or ammonium nitrate is placed in the salt bridge. Why there is a need of salt bridge means it maintains the electrical neutrality. Yes, sir. This which maintains the electrical neutrality without mixing the solutions. Here there is a number of negative ions are there means more anions are there means it will send the positive ions to this solution. Here more cations are there in means to maintain the electrical neutrality which sends the anions. Why they have taken this KCl or ammonium nitrate means this K plus ions and Cl minus ions, the speed of K plus ions and speed of the Cl minus ion is same. If we take the different speed means more K plus ions will goes to the solution, or otherwise more chloride ions will move to in this solution. Then the electricity generation will stop. Okay, so that's why we have to take the KCl solution with that of same speed, transportation. We call it as transportation number. The transportation number of K plus ions and Cl minus ions is same. If here in this left side one K plus ions goes means here also one Cl minus ions will go. So to maintain electrical neutrality, we require the salt bridge. Okay. So what happens? I have not denoted which one is negative, which one is positive. Here, which one is anode? Zinc is anode, copper is cathode. Why? Because Anode is more negative potential, and it is the top in the electrochemical series. So that's why zinc acts as anode. In the electrochemical series, copper is at bottom. It has a high electrode potential, so that's why it is denotes as cathode. So now anode is a negative sign or positive sign? Anode will be negative or positive in galvanic cell. Anode will be negative. Cathode will be positive. I will explain it. Why we have to take negative and why we have to take it positive. Okay. Now you tell me the half cell reaction at the anode. Which reaction is going to take place? Whether it is an oxidation reaction or a reduction reaction. At the anode, yes, oxidation. Always at the anode, oxidation reaction is going to take place. If you not knowing about this anode, cathode, which one oxidation, reduction, cathode reduction, how you have to remember means, you have to remember an ox. Anode, oxidation reaction is going to take place. An ox, cat, red. Just you have to remember this concept throughout the in this engineering chemistry class. So you will know much more time you will come across this oxidation reduction reaction at which electrode which reaction is going to take place. If you just remember an ox, cat, red. At the anode, oxidation reaction is going to take place. At the cathode, reduction reaction is going to take place. Okay. So now which one is it acts as anode in the Daniell cell? Zinc is going to oxidize. Oxidation means what? Addition of electrons. What is oxidation? Boys are there. No one is replying. Loss of electrons. Yes. At the anode, oxidation reaction is going to take place. Zinc is being oxidized. So oxidation means lose of electrons. Okay. So here, how many electrons it will lose? 2 electrons it will lose. So this one is a one half cell reaction. So zinc is being loosed 2 electrons and it becomes zinc ion. Okay. So here this zinc metal is going to oxidize and liberating the electrons. Okay. Liberating the electrons. So negative. So it is electrons means it is a negative charge. So that's why we have to denote anode it as negative, because zinc is going to oxidize, it is losing the electrons. Electrons means negative charge. So this electrode is being negatively charged. So that's why we have to show it as negative. Anode in galvanic cell is with negative sign. Okay. At the cathode, which one is going to reduce? Copper or copper ions? Copper ions, yes, copper ions, Cu2 plus. Copper sulfate is in the form of Cu plus 2, SO4 2 minus. Here copper is being reduced. how many electrons in this? It is coming, two electrons are coming from anode to the cathode. So here the copper electrons in the solutions which accepts the two electrons and reduced as copper metal, right? Here zinc is being dissolving. Zinc is being dissolving as zinc ions. Here copper ions as depositing. Copper ions as depositing as copper metal. This one is also a half cell reaction. Okay. Now you tell me net cell reaction. What will be the net cell reaction? Which one will cancel? Yes. So what is remaining? Zinc plus copper ion. Yes. Zinc ions plus copper. So this one is the net cell reaction. Net cell reaction. Okay. So this one is anodic reaction. This one is a cathodic reaction. Net cell reaction. So here, if we connect any external source, means we will get the electrical energy. Just if we connect the bulb also, bulb will glow. This one is invented in the 1800 only. So this galvanic cell or voltaic cell is invented in the 1800s only. Okay. So you know about how you represent a cell, representation of a cell. So this is the basic thing you must know about in the electrochemistry, representation of a cell. How you should represent? First at the left, which one? And yes, anode. Anode. Single vertical line. Next, electrolyte in which anode is placed. Electrolyte in which anode is placed next. Next, what I have to write? Yes, sir. Double vertical line represents, yes, salt bridge. It represents the salt bridge. Next, electrolyte. Yes, sir. Always at the left side, anode we have to represent. At the right side, cathode we have to represent. Electrolyte in which cathode is placed. Okay, the last cathode. Now you tell me for Daniel cell how we have to represent. Anode is here. Zinc, single vertical line which separates with electrode and electrolyte. Electrolyte in anode is zinc sulfate, we can write, or as she said, Zn plus 2 ions. Okay. Next, salt bridge which differentiates anode and cathode and which is internally which connects without mixing them. Next, copper ions or copper sulfate. Next, copper. Okay, so at this anode and this one is the cathodic side. Okay, you understood the basic concepts? of electrochemistry. Okay. So today I will stop up to this much. Okay. Tomorrow I will discuss the next equation. That is the important topic. It requires 1 hour. So today that's why I will stop it here. Tomorrow I will discuss the next equation. Okay. All of you understood this concept? Yes, sir. Is anything feedback you want to give? Anything about board or writing or about audible? Is it all clear or everything fine? You all understanding all these things? Yes. What about previous class maths? Understood? Okay. I will stop today. Okay. Tomorrow we will meet you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.